Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a follow-up video to my first video about Dyson Airstrait. I got so many comments and positive interactions for my previous video, so I decided to expand the topic and tell you my honest opinion about Dyson Airstrait, which I was using for 2 months. So I was using Dyson Airstrait for about a bit more than 2 months. And honestly, when I first bought it, I thought that I'm gonna use a 2 months return policy if I don't like it or if I don't use it enough. But the fact is that during these 2 months, I've been using Dyson Airstrait every time I wash my hair. And for me, it says a lot because I'm the laziest person when it comes to my hair, because I just cannot handle the time which I spent first, dry your hair with a brush and the hair dryer and then straighten it or make it curly. Like seriously, I'm sorry, I don't have a skills for that. That's why I was so waiting for Dyson Airstrait on the first place. And another important thing which I did not clearly show you in my previous video, so let me correct my mistake. I haven't showed you my natural hair, and so here it is. I just washed and air dried my hair, and this is its natural state. And I think it's pretty messy, it's frizzy, it's really hard to handle. Also, I bleached my hair, which makes it even drier, and because it's dry, it gets more frizz as well. The worst part is that next day it usually starts to look like it was squashed, because you're supposed to sleep, so I do not like it. I don't think it's tidy enough. I do like curly hair, but I like then your curls so you can see every curl and it's your hair laying well and properly, and you need to put effort in that. This demonstration gives you an idea what kind of hair I have. Another thing which I'm gonna show you in this video, which I didn't really touch or show you properly in my previous video, is that you can use Dyson Airstrait also for dry hair. This is because honestly I have to say during these 2 months I've been using Dyson Airstrait mostly for my wet hair, because for me the main benefit of this tool is to make my wet hair after I just washed it to dry and straight in one step and basically in 10 minutes. So yeah, this is basically how my hair looks, and let's put it back to normal. I'm gonna show you how and basically demonstrate how to make straight hair out of your dry hair. And I actually need to know that I have not used any products and I haven't even really brushed it for the purpose of the video, so I can provide you the true image how Dyson Airstrait works. As you might have seen from the name of the video, I will also show you my hair routine, because tools are important, but products plays a very big role in how easy it is to manage your hair and how healthy it is. So as I mentioned, I don't have any product at the moment. Let's get started. First, I'm gonna use Redken 25 Benefits 1 United. It's gonna protect my hair as well as make it more manageable. It's obviously gonna make some moisture into my hair. And I'm also gonna brush my hair. And for better demonstration, of course, we also need to divide your hair in sections. Okay, done. Now I'm gonna use the Redken. I think this is quite big, but I'll just go and manage this one. And of course, guys, I'm gonna fast forward most of how I do my hair, but this first part I'm gonna show and complete. So we need to turn this thing on, and now I have that, but we need to turn it to dry setting. Right now I don't have time, and go for the boost because, yeah, I do not want it to take too much time. So yeah, this is my settings. Sprays in. Let's go with that. That's the first one. Oh wow! I mean, you can see the comparison, right? The first one and this is basically one. Let me go again. Second time. And I found that 3 passes works best. So this is basically I wouldn't say this is small. That's not small. I would say that would be better. But as I said, I don't want to take forever. So yeah. But of course, if you want to have it more smoother, you do need to go for small sessions. But I think that 3 passes is ideal. Yeah, and here it is. The first part of my hair is straight. I think you can see a tremendous difference between that part and this. For example, here I will put a bit some more just because I also feel that it's still a bit wet from the product. But yeah, I think the comparison is insane, right? How about that? You see? It's like a completely different person on that side. I mean, I still need to put a bit more work here, but I think it's already getting so good. I think it's going great. Now let's take this part out. I mean, you can clearly see the difference, right? And we're done. So let me know, what do you think? I love it. I think the change is visible, it's drastic, and in 10 minutes you can go from this massive frizzy hair to really nice styled straight hair which has some volume, has movement. Yes, it's maybe not perfect to the T, or for example, I just like it to be straight but also have a bit of the kind of texture, volume, and maybe some not exactly curl but wave in there to make it more alive. But yeah, so let me know what you think. I think it's great. I used Boost. There is 3 other more gentle, colder and also a cold settings, which I think if you really trying to make your hair healthy would be extremely useful. For the sake of time, I prefer to use the highest setting. I have not used cold. Again, maybe I'm missing out. And if you have advice and you know how to use cold, let me know in the comments below. And I'd like to talk a tiny bit about my hair routine, because as I said, it's great if you have powerful, great tools, but if you don't use right products, shampoos or all that, the result might be not as good as you think. So you have to combine it. It doesn't mean that you need too much stuff, and doesn't mean that you need everything or exactly same stuff, but I like to share my experience and what products I found useful for my type of hair. Again, if you have another type of hair then you have to find a product which suits you. So I already show you Redken. That's basically the only prep all-in-one treatment I use. Yeah, I like it. It actually lasts for a while. I think it lasts me for more than a year plus time. This is my, I think, second bottle, if not third. Then for usual shampoo, I also go for Redken. This is my favorite. I have many bottles of Redken shampoo because I think the quality of how your hair looks after with the price is it's not cheapest, but I think it's still affordable also for the size you get. So my favorite is Color Extend Magnetics shampoo and conditioner because I have bleached hair. I also love the line, all soft hair line, especially if you have dry hair, because if you have dry hair, this is the reason for your frizz, and this is why it's hard to manage because it flies everywhere. And right hydration and keeping your hair soft and hydrated gonna help you. That's why all soft line is great. I usually go between that or the all soft, depending on if I got it on an offer, or yeah, mostly that. I also have invested in a more premium shampoo and basically a treatment. This is the Olaplex Bond Maintenance Shampoo. I also have their Hair Perfector number 3. It's basically a hair mask. And I also use Olaplex number 8. This is the hair mask. I bought it as a set for a very good deal, and I have to say I really like it. I think like this shampoo, I love shampoo the most, even though I think that it doesn't exactly make sense to invest too much into shampoo, because shampoo just needs to make one job, is, you know, clean your basically scalp. And of course, why you need to invest in more hydrating one, so you don't dry out and do not damage your hair, because after all, your hair starts from your scalp and it's there, right? But yes, Olaplex number 4 is a great shampoo. Since I got it in a set, you have to, like how it goes, you have to use this mask before, then use shampoo, and then you can use this mask number 8. The problem with this, while I love the result after the treatment, the problem is that you have to make your head wet, use that, wait 15 minutes. Then you go and wash your hair, and then you need to put this, and again wait for like 10-15 minutes, and then again wash your hair, like not wash your shampoo hair, but then you need to rinse it. Yes, that's, I have to say, annoying. If you like it, it doesn't bother you, then yes, sure, consider. I try to use it once a week, so otherwise it's great. But for lazy people, I found this amazing mask. It's the K18 Live-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. It says that it's basically a better replacement of this. I don't know, maybe, like I wasn't sure, I wasn't checking the ingredients and all that. But while I left the mask, the result is really like you just came out from the salon. But for me, it's a leave-in, so I can wash my hair, and actually you only use shampoo here, you do not use conditioner. So you basically wash your hair, do your stuff, you know, the shower stuff, and then you get out, just towel dry your hair, put it in 4 minutes, and that's all. You can style. I mean, the fact that it's live-in, definitely, that's the small version, but I mean, definitely makes me buy the big one and have it as my usual 1 week mask. Actually, I use it basically as a set here on the box, because like the manufacturer, the people who produce any of these products know how to use it to get the best result. So I wouldn't like, yeah, I do not play around there. But basically, first you use it for 6 washes, then as needed, because you have the result it's kind of building up. And this is what I did and kind of continued. But as I said, I also have that set, so if I do this treatment a week, once a week, then I don't do the K18 in the same week. I kind of mix them during the month. So yeah, this is how I use Dyson Airstrait and other products to manage my hair and always keep it stylish and tidy. And I've been getting so many compliments recently about my hair, which is just great, and I kind of feel that I can grow my hair now, because like I usually cut it once a year for like shorter shoulder length. Now I feel I finally can grow my hair because I can manage it, because otherwise when it gets long it's unmanageable for me. And obviously this is personal, I am that kind of person who can't make your hair look good, but yeah, I think I finally managed, and this is a great tool. I would highly recommend if you have similar situation to mine. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you got some valuable insights into how to manage your hair and Dyson Airstrait. And don't forget to subscribe for more hair, beauty, skincare related videos. Thank you. Bye.